Okay, so I'm back real quick. I'm getting ready to leave for work. So I have to make this really, really quick. But I was on my way out to finish getting ready for work, and my husband come in the room with an envelope that came in the mail today, and I have to yell at him because he tried to open it by ripping the end off, and at the same time he ripped the paper. Okay, so I'm hoping that he hasn't done any more damage to anything inside of here, but yeah, Miss Ann, WonderWoman3305, she has bought some of my mixes off of eBay, and she has found me on YouTube, and she contacted me and said that she wanted to send me some of her mixes. So you know, thank you so much. This means so much to me. It's greatly appreciated. And I was not expecting this many mixes. But it says here that my all-time favorite movie, so I had to make mixes, and it's an entire Wizard of Oz. And it looks like the mix survived the rip. So I'll get on to my husband for that. This one here is the Yellow Brick Road. Very pretty. This is Toto. Nice and pretty brown. Oh, look at this one. This is Glinda the Good Witch. I bet that's very iridescent on the finger. Very pretty. And then you have the Ruby Slippers. Very nice. You have Dorothy, which is this like really pretty baby blue. The Tin Man, which is very silvery, very nice. Emerald City, very pretty. You did a great job on these mixes. This is the Cowardly Lion, nice. The Wicked Witch of the West. It's like a green and black mix, very pretty. And then the Scarecrow, a goldish yellow, very nice, absolutely gorgeous. I love these mixes, very pretty. Thank you so much for that. And then, much to my surprise, she wasn't done. There's more. Don't worry, I will repay you. This one, he ripped the little note. So this one, it's her Monster High mixes, and her printer ran out of blue ink. So 2 of them don't have pictures. That's okay. I just find by printing pictures it's much easier to get a feel for the mix. So this one here is, I'm bad with pronouncing names, and I've never seen the show, so hopefully I don't mispronounce it too much. Gulia Yelps, which is this really pretty blue mix. Look at the hearts. Very pretty. And then there's Cleo Denial. Absolutely gorgeous. Shake some of that down. Very nice. And then we have Laguna Blue, which it's hard to mix yellows and blues to where it doesn't turn green. And you did an awesome job at doing that. You could still see the yellow and you can see the blue. So awesome job at mixing the yellow and the blues and keeping the colors. You have Draculaura. This is pretty. It's like a pink and black mix. Very nice. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have Frankenstein, which is, it's all stuck up underneath. I'm knocking it down. It's this pretty green and black mix. Very pretty. And it's got the silver tinsel in there as well. Very nice. And then up here, let me refold this. Abby Abominable, which is very nice. I like this one. It's like a very soft purple. which it looks like it'll be like an iridescent once it goes on the nail, which is beautiful. As you can tell, I like the iridescent looking ones. So very nice. And there's little hearts in this one too, like that one. And then this one here is Spectra Wonderdist. I really messed that one up. Another soft purple. Very pretty. Loving it. And then this is what? Claudine Wolf. And look at that. It's got some kind of holographic in there. Very nice. Very, very pretty. You did an awesome job at your mixes. I'm loving your mixes. Thank you so much, sweetie. And like I said, keep an eye out in the mail because you really outdid yourself. And these are very wonderful mixes. Thank you so much for this. I know that you said that you were sending it as a gift, but, you know, some gifts just don't go overlooked. So, yeah, keep an eye out in the mail, sweetie. You're going to get something in return because these are just wonderful. And thank you so much for doing this. And ladies, go check out Ian, WonderWoman3305. I'll link her down below so you can find her very easily. She's definitely a very sweet, sweet person. And just by chance, I wanted to ask you this when you bought from me off of eBay. But I don't know how big Shreveport is, but I have a cousin that lives in Shreveport. So I'll email you and ask you about that, because I don't know how big Shreveport really is. But yeah, she lives there. So you may know my cousin. Na 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 na. Anyway, thank you so much, Anne, for the beautiful mixes. They're absolutely gorgeous. You did a fantastic job making them. So thank you so much for them. I will definitely be using those. So yeah, thank you all for watching. It's time for me to go to work now before I'm late. So yeah, bye guys.